Hello everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here, and welcome back to more Super Mario RPG. Just in that menu so I have a marker spot. So we're free to move on, so let's go ahead and move on over here. I don't know, do I want to take that guy on or not? Nah. It's more fun seeing him sleeping in here. I could have sworn that you could, like, talk to him. Fun fact, these, some of these rats actually will say stuff like, "Don't pity me," and stuff. Which is interesting, to say the least. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Anyway, let's keep moving, shall we? Actually, hold on. There's nothing inside this path, is there? No, there's not. I feel like I don't want to fight anymore, but I know I need to. Remember, that's something I was always bad about when I would play RPGs back in the day. I would always be like, oh, let's rush through this as fast as possible because fuck fighting. And that's the quickest way to get killed. Actually, I want to see how that attack up works. Just 120? Okay, that was pretty normal if you ask me. Actually, you guys don't mind if I talk a little bit outside of the box, right? I have a question. How many of you actually give a crap about the Amnesia custom stories? And the reason why I ask is because I'm like watching this guy named Markiplier, right? And he did a Amnesia, like they have this thing called an Amnesia custom story where it's basically using the engine that made Amnesia but making its own version of the game. And comparable to like the original Amnesia, I haven't really found them to be that great. Like, I've watched a little bit of that one, I only watched like the first part, but I can already tell that I'm not gonna like it because, like, at least not care too much about it, because for me it's just one of those things where I'm like, you know, what's wrong with the original, you know? That was hilarious. You don't see that very often. But you know, it's like one of those things that I'm just like, why is this a thing? I don't understand. Like, don't take this the wrong way. If you enjoy those, I'm not saying you're wrong to enjoy them. I mean, that's your decision. But, I mean, it's just like, for me, seeing those appear in my subscription box, I'm like, okay, I don't care about those. I'm probably not going to watch them. It's just a funny thing. And the game mechanics don't really impress me much either. Like this, the one that he's playing now is called In Lucy's Eyes, and in that one you use matches instead of a lantern to see in the dark. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. remember where it is here. Let's see. Go to the upper right corner. Okay. There it is. Red essence. And a mushroom. Save. And I think we should be to the maze part soon, right? Yes, this is the maze part. So I need to switch to this one. Go left. Go left again. Straight. Fucker, I don't have time for you. I hate that move. It always throws me off. I think you can't block it, but I always forget that you have to wait for like the debris to go off first. So down here, and then right. So it would be over here. That didn't work. Wait, is that even the right path? From Mario's perspective, yeah. So on the maze area, go left, left, straight, and right. So let's go out, back in. Left. Left. Straight. Right. No, that didn't work. Wait, what would straight be? Would that be just like turning around and going back? Let me make sure. So, left. God damn it, come on. I don't have fucking time for any more enemies. I guess I can do it off screen if I don't find it after a while. What's gonna be ironic is if I find out that I've been doing it wrong this whole time anyway. Then I'll be kind of pissed off. Like the guy's guide is wrong. Because you don't have to learn about it, and that's what you're supposed to do to get the extra gift. I guess I don't care too much because I'm leveling up my jump attack. But still, you know, I'm pissed off because I'm supposed to be showing this off to you guys and I can't find it. And I keep getting into fights. Yeah, that didn't even work. Okay, let me look up a different guide real quick. And also do it off screen. I'll be right back. Feel free once again to call me Mike Money Dumbass instead of Mike Money Gamer, because once again, I forgot that, like, this always confuses me. I don't know why, but it always confuses me. So, when you're going through this, you know, you're supposed to go by Mario's perspective, right? So you go left, left, straight, right, correct? I must always get my lefts and rights confused, I guess, because when you do that, you know, you go left from the very first screen, so you turn left, right? And then you turn left again, but it makes you go through the bottom entrance, right? So you go, well, the bottom exit. You go through the bottom exit, and then you go straight across, right? And you end up at the top. For some reason in my brain, the right would be to go out, like, you know, in the like directional pad, where the right directional pad would be, right? But no, that's wrong because that's your perspective. Mario's perspective, if you were facing down a hallway, you know how like you teach kids what left and right is? You like say, if you're facing, what is it? Like, say north. If you're facing north, I don't know which direction I'm actually facing right now. Like, if I had a camera, I could show you what I'm meaning, but like basically, if you're facing one direction, your right is always going to be like, okay, how about this? Look at a Super Nintendo controller if you have one, or if you don't, just look at a picture of one right now. If you were facing to the left of it, like say you had the controller to your right, and you were facing forward, the controller is to your right, correct? So with Mario's perspective, he comes out facing down. So now the controller's behind you. If you have the controller, like I said, to your right, it would be now behind you, and your right would be, you know, to the right of it. And so, I don't know, I guess I just don't get it, because it doesn't make sense to me. I don't know how to explain it either. I have to like show you on screen. But anyway, before I do that, let me just go ahead and show you what's inside here. You should already know what's in here. But, you know, I want to show you anyway. So you get that, you get this, this, and that. Now remember, these rewards are slightly different depending on, like, when you talk to him, I believe. I think they're the exact same when you talk to him. Let's see. No, okay. Okay, I think stuff on there. Is there anything else inside this thing? No. According to this, like, there's none in here, but let me make sure. Oh no, I closed the page. I was actually watching this guy's video to see how he did it, and it didn't make any sense watching his, so I just did it myself, mimicking, like mirroring exactly what he did, and I figured it out, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense though. Why does that not make any sense to me? And I felt retarded. But there's no hidden treasure chest in here, right? Well, if I find out later that I'm missing one, I'll come back here, because I know there could be one in here. But here, let me show you real quick how to get there. And I need to avoid fights if possible. Yeah, the enemies respawned. That's not good, because that means I've been over-leveling. Left. Oh, fuck. I don't have time for this. And I'm already over-leveled as is. So down here, and then straight across. And then see right here, if you look at Mario's body, I would say that his right hand is facing towards the bottom of the screen, correct? No, it wants you to go this way, and that is left to me. I don't get that. It doesn't make any sense. But anyway, enough of that shit. Let's go follow Gino now, who we've been supposed to be doing this whole time. I also like how there's not a single guide out there for if you lose him Like, there's not a guide that says, this is the path you need to go, like, he will always go this path. There is not a single guide that says that. You're just on your own for following him. And I'm like, really? And there's that part where you can't follow him anymore because he disappears. I think it was this guy I was watching before. Yeah, here it is. Goofy ass. So yeah, so from where Mario was facing before, it would be this way. Yep, there we go. And we made it. 997, 998, 999, 1,000! Yeah! 1,000 arrows! For cover they run, yeah, yeah, fun this is, yes! Yeah! Another 1,000 will I shoot. Who is that guy? He must be the one shooting arrows at Rose Town. Happy I am, yeah, look at their expressions when freeze they do. Woohoo, we're standing like statues. Yeah, more practice do I need. By the way, there's no secret chest in this room. Oh no, he's not stopping, we've got to do something. Who do you think you are, Bruce Lee? You can't just go in there with your fist flying. There's too many of them, we'll be creamed. Oh no, someone's coming. Let's hide and see if we can learn anything. Yeah, as if that's not obvious. Look what I found, Boyer. What? Disturb me you must not. Practicing I am. More arrows must I shoot. More statues must I make. Yeah. Stop. Hold it right there. You don't know what you're doing. Return that star to me. Yeah? A stranger you are, and strange looking at that. Teach you we must. Who's in charge? Yeah? And who might you be? I serve a higher authority. That star piece belongs to everyone. You can't keep it. Yeah. Angry I am. Yeah. A lesson I will teach you. Chill out. I think they changed that in the other version too. Mario, it's dangerous out there. You're gonna help, huh? Whack that weirdo. Save the guy in blue. Me too. I will do what I can. But from over here. I'm not afraid. And I'm not gonna cry. Ouch! Stop it, that's enough. Yeah! Strong you are, stronger am I. Hurt you I will. So long, yeah. Part now we must. Yeah. Thanks for the help, but who are you? Mario, you just ditched me back there. Huh? Don't I know you? You look familiar. So, you're the Mario we know about you. Knock knock, yeah. Insulted I am. Now, remember, depending on what buttons you use whenever he pulls down the things, depending on what you're going to lose access to. Remember, for his unarmed, you press the button before you fire the shot off. 3 against 1. Not fair. Fix it I will, yeah. Shoot an arrow I shall. When a target hits. That button, locked. I think they changed it to blocked, didn't they? In the other version? That's interesting. Haha, that's fine with me. Static E definitely looks different on this version too. Now, interesting thing about Gino. I brought this up in the last thing, but you notice that his magic defense is balls, and his magic attacks aren't very good. Like, they're basically all non-elemental. The thing about it is, in the end, he's your glass tank in terms of damage, like, you know, raw damage. And his special attacks, they're not really good by like the end of the game, for example. You do a lot more damage with his base attack than you do with anything else. So, according to a person that I read up on, they say you can continuously put up his other stats throughout the entire game, and you'll have better luck with him in that regard than you would if you tried focusing on what the game tells you to focus on. As I say, I wouldn't be surprised if I accidentally defeat him there. In fact, most parties, like, according to the guy, you know, got my information from, it's actually better if you just use, cool, I got it. What's with these folks? So it's before they match on this TV, apparently, in this version. Cool, actually dodged that, well, blocked it a little bit. And he's gone. I mean, we did get to show off pretty much all that he does, so it's no big deal if you ask me. Experience points, 20, coin, 50, you get the thing. Thanks for the help, you really got me out of a jam. Why are you staring at me? You know I'm more than just a doll, don't you? Have you guessed the truth? I'm a visitor from above, and this is a form of borrowing briefly. You mean, like, from the sky or something? Higher than that, I'm afraid. Do you two know anything about the Star Road? Completely in the dark, eh? Well, it's a big mess up there right now, and it concerns you too. Let me explain. You've heard of wishing upon a shooting star. At the Star Road, your wish is transformed into a star. When it's granted, it then turns into a shooting star and falls down to Earth. So you see, the Star Road plays an integral role in granting wishes. But ever since the sword destroyed the Star Road, everything's come to a halt. No stars have been made since. The way things stand, yours is a world where wishes can't come true anymore. Okay then. Are you saying that this star is a part of your star way? I love how often they like screw up the pronunciation of Star Road. That's Star Road, my fluffy little friend. Yes, that star is a broken piece of the Star Road. I'm here to find them all and repair the Star Road. The broken star pieces, there are 7 altogether. For peace to return, we must get rid of Smithy, find the star pieces, and repair the Star Road. I'm shit, but it's hard to pronounce. I'm just kidding. Call me Gino after the doll. I chose him because he looked the strongest out of all the dolls. Now, grab the star, Mario. No, you chose him because you couldn't have a second Mario, and you couldn't have a second Bowser, and you couldn't have a second Princess Peach. Be honest. Oh, man. Come on, let's get the show on the road. Gino, who is searching for the pieces of the Star Road, joins Mario and Mallow. Things are definitely looking up, because you didn't have a choice anyway. Ooh, I heard everything. They could come over and kick me in the face while I'm bouncing over here, but you gotta read my dialogue first. Who would have known that star was so important? I've gotta inform Smithy. The secret to the shooting stars has been unraveled. Find the star pieces and bring peace back to Mars world. Okay, nothing to do in here, so let's make sure everyone is healed up like they're supposed to be. Yep, okay. Hiya! Another thing that sucks about Gino in the beginning of this part of the game is that there is no equipment that you can really get for him, you know? I can finally move. I guess I owe it all to Mario. What an amazing guy. Now I can finally move. Maybe I'll go pick mushrooms in the forest. It's a little scary, but I'll take my chances. Things are falling back to normal. Thank you, Mario. Stay released from my house, but my son's been playing with the controls again. Mario, only you can jump up there. Please, help me get back to my house. Let's see what we get for a reward. What's taking Daddy so long? Do you think he's still looking for the treasure? No, it's that you kept hitting the buttons. Thanks a million, Mario. Say, were my treasures okay? I wouldn't say so. You're kidding! What? They're gone! Mario, you're the only one who can reach him. Sorry, I got carried away. Oh well. Since we didn't get hit by any arrows, I'll tell you a secret. Into the forest, when you hit an area with 4 paths, go left, left, straight, right, in that order. You'll surely find something nice. You already found him, huh? That's fantastic. Here, why don't you take this along with you? You get a frog coin. Now I think you might get a flower if you actually leave his treasures alone, but I don't know. Way to go. Keep up the good work. Button? Yeah, I jumped on it. I do it all the time. It really winds my dad up. But yeah, that's everything that you can do here. I think it's cool that you can make the animation for the thing appear again if you change stuff around, like hit the button again. Come back again, you hear? Have you been to Yoster Island? Nope, not yet. You have to go through the pipes to get there. Thank you, sir. Maybe you can also go talk to the other hidden peoples if you want as well. Things are fine back to normal. Thank you, Mario. Let's see, what should I get him? Let's give him the true form pin because that's the better of the ones if you ask me. I'll get an extra fearless pin for later. There we go, just to clear up some space. Now if you want to, you can actually sell the red essence for a pretty penny, but I'm going to hold on to them. I'm not going to use them like I said, but I will hold on to them. I like how the Caro colors are the mega elixirs of this game though. So anyway, let's equip this guy with one of these accessories. Which one does the most? This one. Fearless pin it is then. It's actually a good thing I bought that. I would give him the true form pin because I don't want him turning into a scarecrow if he ever gets that opportunity. But, I mean, it's better than nothing to have him with that so he doesn't take as much damage from, you know, spells and the like. It'll be pretty busy from here on. What can I get you? You still really don't have anything I really need, so no. Just curious if they changed anything, but they didn't. I just realized I never went to this house. I'm finally home. We got arrows. Yeah, I've got to talk to those people. Now, once again, if you come here and stay at the hotel again, well, first you want to talk to him about with Gino and your party. Gino, you came back! Mommy! See, Mom, this is the Gino I was talking about. My, what a fabulous costume. Must be kind of hot for the person wearing it, though. Aw, forget it, Mom. Alright, Gino, let's play. Ah, I wish I could, but Mario and I must leave now to find the missing star pieces. Star pieces? You mean like shooting stars? What for? Well, how can I explain this? You, how about you help me? Well, guys, it's like this. This is how it used to be. I can understand how a kid wouldn't understand this. But now it's like... this. Do you get it? No. You lost me. Well, let's just say that if things stay the way they are, your wishes will never come true. What? So you mean even if I grow up... even if I grow up. What the hell? I just realized that's a terrible word to use. I won't ever be strong and cool like you. No one's wish will come true until the star pieces are found and the star road repaired. Which is why I've chosen to join these two in order to find the missing star pieces. So that's it. Well, Mario needs all the help he can get. Why I oughta. Gino, I have a lot of dreams. Please go fix the Star Road and make sure they all come true. I just think that's like the funniest thing in the world. It's like Mario about to like beat the shit out of the kid. That's a promise. Cool. Ow. Oh wait a minute. This is yours, Gino, so take it along with you. Got a finger shot, so you don't have to buy one later like I made the mistake of doing. Thanks for being a good sport, guys. I'll see you when I get back. So go ahead and equip that so he actually has a weapon. Funny thing is though, you see whenever he gets level ups, you know, you can, if you follow the curriculum like you're supposed to, he would get the same kind of level ups as these guys. But many people recommend that instead of doing that, you just give him health and attack whenever those are able to go up. I don't know why, I think it's kind of silly, but I mean, it does actually help out a little bit. How are you feeling? Need coffee, keep away. Yes, you look awful, why don't you rest some more? How are you feeling? Like a new man. Oh, that's good to hear. Thank you so much for spending time with Gaz. He just loved it. Yeah, you don't get that bit of information if you leave and come back later to actually rest. You don't get that. Fun fact. Save for a nap? Sure. And this is just so we can get another Easter egg. Yep, there he is. Remember, you get Link in here and he plays that little sound effect. I think we also get a special thing if we go to the castle again at this time. But we'll do that next time. When we return, we will explore more of the world of Super Mario RPG. So look forward to that. Till then, everyone. Bye.